Hey, what that shit do, fool? You tapped into another session of that shit, man. I go by the name of Boo Bad, man. Today we finna be touching the topic on what happened over the weekend in Los Angeles with Quondo Rondo and them. And I must say it's a very unfortunate event, you feel me? But when you sign up for this shit, you know what come with it. You know what I mean? And on top of that, man, karma's a bitch, and you know, whatever energy you put out in this world, it's gonna come back to you full circle. And once it get to you, it got to you, man. That's part of the game. But yeah, and I'm not taking sides on the King Von situation, none of that shit. I'm gonna remain neutral, you feel me? Because niggas be corny, like taking sides and shit with these rappers. You don't know these niggas, we ain't involved in politics. But anyways, man, we finna tap in with it though, you feel me?
Investigators say the apparent target of this deadly gunfire, a rapper from the Atlanta area. They say a pretty well-known rapper too in this area, along with a second person in his black Cadillac Escalade. May have been a relative, may have been a member of his entourage, we don't know, but it's that second person, not the rapper, but the second person who was hit by gunfire, dies from the gunfire. Let's get right into it. Mike, you'll give you a look. The gas station here, this is right across the street from the busy Beverly Center on La Cienega. See all that broken glass there? That's where the Escalade is parked. They're getting gas when all of a sudden the windows are blown out by gunfire. They're under attack by bullets flying all over the place. To the left, Mike, you'll give you a look. See all those white evidence markers on the ground? Each one of those is by a shell casing. Gives you an idea how many rounds are fired. Police say in that alleyway, the white vehicle pulls up. 3 men get out, and they start firing at will, blasting away, targeting that black SUV, the rapper, and his second person inside. Up top, Sky Fox, a better look at this area, so you can imagine the chaos here. It's right across the street, catty corner from the busy Beverly Center. About 5:30, 5:40 in the afternoon, rush hour traffic going by on La Cienega. Shoppers at the Beverly Center, and you have bullets flying like crazy here. 3 gunmen firing at will at that black SUV. Hit several times, and they drive off trying to make a getaway to get away from the bullets that are flying. Some more video now, ground video, gives you an idea of how this plays out. So once that SUV is hit by the gunfire, they take off, they hit the gas, and they drive a few blocks away into West Hollywood. They wind up stopping over at Santa Monica and San Vicente, right in the very heart of West Hollywood. You know, over there by the sheriff's station, also by the West Hollywood Park. They pull over there because the wounds to the man who was hit inside the Escalade too severe. He's bleeding. They pull over. 911 is called. Paramedics rush in. They take the injured man who's hit by gunfire to the ER. He does not make it, does not survive. So that area now in West Hollywood, also very busy, as you can imagine, on a Friday night, late summer. That is all tied up as a part of this investigation, a deadly shooting investigation. Then you have the second location here at the gas station where bullets fly. Investigators say the manhunt is on now. The manhunt on for these 3 gunmen who, as one witness said, turned into hitmen, almost execution style. Listen to the lieutenant.
Now, first and foremost, I will say this: my condolences to brother that passed away. I don't know if he's a driver, the passenger. I don't know if he's in the. They did pull him out the back seat though, so I think he might have been in the back seat. But my condolences to bro. It's never good to see a young brother lose his life, man. I'm not glorifying none of that shit, bro. Nigga had so much life ahead of him. He was a young nigga too, so he had a lot of life left to live. You feel me? I will say that. And seeing Quondo, like his reaction to that, to seeing his partner dead, bro, that shit made my heart sink. And there be motherfuckers on the net right now like cracking jokes and making memes about that shit. That's how I know you ain't never been around nothing. Because seeing your loved one on the ground laying lifeless will put your whole soul through a blender. You feel me? On my mama, I know. Trust me, I've been there before. But enough with that though. I just want to touch on the topic of rappers coming to LA and thinking that it's sweet. Like, I'm not from LA, I'm from Sacramento. But I've been to LA enough to know that, nigga, LA is not a safe city. It's not safe, nigga. That's the land of the gangbang, nigga. Everybody out there is with the shit in some type of way. So, nigga, you moving around and shit, the city, you not having your head on the Swiss nipple, man, nigga gonna knock you down, bro. Especially, nigga, somebody of your stature. You're partially responsible for King Von passing away, you feel me? You don't know it's a bag on your head everywhere you go. Nigga, your head better be on the Swiss nipple, nigga, because niggas is trying to get at you. Niggas is trying to step on you and collect, you feel me? And on top of that, you allegedly from, I think it's Rolling 60 from 6-0, you feel me? Not, you from Savannah, Georgia, you feel me? But you from 6-0, and you in a very gang-infested city, bro. You gotta be on point. And I'm not saying he wasn't on point, but you ain't catching me lacking at no gas station, nigga, across the street from the Beverly Center in a very busy city. Somebody gonna see you, and somebody gonna drop a low on you, bro. That's just how the game go, man. We live in a day and age where nigga, all nigga gotta do is just do this on his phone. You feel me? And your location is compromised. You feel me? But another thing I just wanted to touch on is niggas, when we gonna put the guns down and start boxing and shit again, man? Like you feel me? Not even this topic, just in general, you feel me? Like, when is niggas gonna put the guns down and start boxing and getting back to it, you feel me? Because I'd rather whoop a nigga ass so he can remember this ass whooping, you feel me? Versus knocking him off the face of the earth. And us as a people, us as a whole, when I say us as a whole, I mean black folks, man, we gotta stop knocking each other down. We the only, and I ain't trying to preach, nigga, but we all know this. We the only culture that's out here knocking each other down at such a rapid rate. We the only ones that's doing that, bro. Like, other cultures do it, but not like we do it, you feel me? If you don't believe me, go Google it, look at the statistics. Excuse me. Niggas is definitely leading in that statistical category, you feel me? So we gotta do better as a people, man. If you can't do better now, man, at least teach your kids so our next generation to be straight, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta make peace with somebody who killed your loved one or this or that. You ain't gotta do that. Whoop a nigga ass, put the guns down, man. We falling right into their plan. They diagrammed it and wrote this shit. We just falling in. We falling right into place. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that so you can get notified every time I drop something. You feel me? Go ahead and hit that like button too. You know what I mean? Y'all be good. Take care of yourself out there.